Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy webinar YouTube channel, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 27th of September 2023. The day is Wednesday, and we are here with yet another session on Forex Trading with Rakesh, where we see the key levels for the instruments or the trading instruments which we see. All the views or opinions or the trading ideas that I'm going to discuss in this webinar, they are of my own. Let me tell you that, because I'm not linked with Dukas Copy Bank. I'm not the affiliate or I'm not the employee. So please do not take them as the views of the Dukas Copy Bank. They are my personal opinions. In the next few minutes, we'll be talking about the price action, and we'll try to ignore the fundamentals, as we know that the price has everything contained in it. So we'll only focus on the charts for our analysis purpose. In this program, we will be using the special type of charts, that is candlestick type of charts, to find out the key levels for all the pairs that we see. And we'll also see how we can use those key levels to set up the trades. If you are new to the technical analysis or the price action analysis or the patterns analysis, I would request you to go to this channel's homepage and look for the playlist section. In the playlist, you will find the profitable candlestick patterns and the profitable chart patterns. These are the two playlists that we have created. In your own time, if you go through them, it will really help you to understand what we are talking about this program here. At the end of the session, I'll be taking the questions from the viewers. So I request you to keep your questions to be asked in the chat box. Lastly, whatever I say in this live stream is only for information or knowledge. Do not take them as the trading advice, and please do your own research before you put your money on the line. Before I take you to my charts, let me take you through this risk disclaimer first. All right, guys, let's talk about the charts. The first things first, this is the US dollar index. We have marked our levels. Yesterday, we had said that if the price closes above 105.85 convincingly, then we can hope for 107.12, which is already exposed in this market. And today we saw that the price, after closing higher, took a support here and started moving further higher. 107.12 is the resistance now, and the possible support is 105.85 in case the price starts coming down from here. In case of euro dollar, we have already seen a price below 1.0515 level, which was considered a good support in the past. Today the price is trading very comfortably below that level. Right now the price is trading at 1.0505, although it has made an intraday low of 1.0500, which is also the psychological handle. I think I discussed about it yesterday, that this is the area where you can find enough support for the price to come back to this area of 1.0635. Well, this is just my expectation. For the upside now, we have resistance around 1.0515 in the euro, and downside support is around 1.0482 in this market. The pound is also being sold off heavily. The resistance being for this market 1.2189, from where you can look for selling this market again. there's a high probability that the market will go to this level and then sell off. So if you find the market here, then that will be your potential level to go short again in this market. So we have now potential resistance around 1.2189 and the support is around 1.2009. Talk about the Australian dollar, it is right now trading at the support area. Support area was expected around 0.6356. Right now the price is trading at 0.6357 or 55. If we see a close below this level, comfortable close below this level right now, then there is a possibility of the price to test 0.6271 also in the Australian dollar. Well, also notice that the price is making lower highs and lower lows, but this is making a sort of a channel already. So if you join these two lows and join this high, then you will see that this high is also in line with this high here, and this channel is forming in the long run. Once the price goes below this channel, then we can be very sure that the sell-off is heavy and the price can go to 0.6271. So now on the lower side, falling channel support line may find some support for the price. And also notice that the price is making higher lows and higher highs in the RSI. That means the RSI is rising and there is a high probability of the price going higher from here. US dollar against the Japanese yen, a very nice up move here. 147.31 has been a very good support. Now on the upside, we have a possible target of 151.94, which is the immediate target. And on the downside, we can expect some support around 147.31. US dollar against the Canadian one has finally given us a close above this zone of resistance. Well, now it has stuck between these two zones. The one is zone of resistance, which may now act as a support, and the next resistance is around 1.3669 area. So the price may get stuck in these two areas before it moves further to the upside. So this can be seen as a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder again. So if the price gives a close above 1.3669, can be seen as a major breakout to the upside. But nevertheless, till the time the price is not reached there, look for a possible buy entry at the in this zone here. The resistance is 1.3669 and the support is 1.3488 in this market. USD CHF moved beautifully above 0.9147 yesterday, gave a close higher today, came back to test this area as a fresh support, and boom, 0.9204 is where it is trading right now. Where now these highs are the resistance. These highs, 0.9222 is the resistance. Later on, these highs are the resistance. You can expect the price to act as a resistance around 0.9340. On the downside, expect support around 0.9147 now. Silver is a sell-off, but yes, this symmetrical channel or symmetrical triangle is actually trying to give some support to the price. So this may continue up to the upside, but 23.78 is again the resistance. The levels for us to watch is 22.21 on the downside and 23.78 on the upside still, although the bias is bearish in this one now. In the gold, the bias is very bearish with the downside target around 1858. Yeah, if we get a buying opportunity around 1858, we should skip that because we will be looking for selling this market from 1884 area with the target of 1804. So now for me, resistance is 1884 on the way down, 1858 is the support. Below that, 1804 is the next. Brent, we are bullish on the Brent, although this short-term sell-off has, I think, evaporated now. You can say has finished. Okay, so this has finished. So this is a possibility that the price will come back to this area again and then go like this. Okay, This may be our area of opportunity around 93.50 to 93.70. So now 96.92 is the ultimate resistance, 89.87 is the support for the price. This channel's resistance area may provide some dynamic support to the price when it comes to this area here. Bitcoin today saw an up move, but was sold off immediately. Look at that. So yes, there was buying, but it was sold off. So there were less buyers than there were sellers. That means this price is going to go down, and 24,889 is the good support for the Bitcoin. Ethereum, same thing has happened. Now 1529.6 is the support for the Ethereum, and on the higher side we have resistance around 1742 area here. Euro against the Australian dollar looks like it is being bought at. Euro was against the Australian one was actually this was a head and shoulder breakout to the upside, but then eventually price came back to this area to find it as a fresh support. So rather than looking for a selling entry here, you should be looking at a buying entry. But look at this now. Till the time the price is trading in this channel, you should not be looking for a buy. But if you compare it with the other channel here, then you will see that the price is slowly and steadily coming back to this area where you can be looking for buying this market. Okay, there is a higher probability that the price will come back like this and then go like this. So if you can buy it here or here, that will be your area of interest, with a small stop loss lower and take profit target of 1.6893. Later on, maybe even this high. Okay, these may be our potential targets. Let's see how the things unfold in future. These Australian dollar against the New Zealand is getting sold off very fast. So this area here below 1.0718, I will not keep any buy orders here. This I will be looking for selling this market here in the longer run. Okay, so this is a selling market. Below 1.0718, it is a selling market, and then the target will be 1.0559. On the upside, now resistance is 1.0779 and the support is 1.0718. Pound against the Australian dollar is finding some support here, but I will say this may be most probably a dead cat bounce. So when this type of bounce comes, it generally doesn't go beyond the recent high that the price had made. The recent high that the price had made was 1.9285. I think price will come back to 1.8850 and maybe even 1.8490 when it takes some highs here, and then it will start lowering again to the downside. So resistance for my opinion is 1.9285 and support is around 1.8850. USA 30, this is also known as the Dow Jones. I think we talked about it. Any close below 33,597 will open the way to 32,634 and 31,427. This seems like happening today. So even if it closes here, there is a probability that it will give us a retest, at least intraday, or maybe on day after tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow. Here we will be looking for selling this market with a target of 32,634 and 31,427. Resistance is 33,597 and support is 32,630. CAD CHF, guys, I think we had a very good marking here, that after going here the price can come back to this area to test it as a fresh support and then make a cup and handle pattern here. So from the 1 hour point of view, it is going as per that, but after hitting 0.6831 area, this may come back to 6730, like 100 points down, to test it as a fresh support. Okay, so right now resistance is 0.6831, the support is 0.6730. GBP CAD, being very bearish, has taken some support around 1.6400 levels, although I'm expecting a support at around 1.6238 here and the resistance at around 1.6537. So the price is in between. It is not at the support, not at the resistance. Somehow, for some reason, the price is stalling today. USA Tech, on the similar lines of the Dow Jones, it has gone beyond this low, which we had detected as a lower low. Okay, the price had started lower high, lower low. Now this low has been taken out today, and if it gives a good close below that level, then it will start acting as a good resistance. The next level of support will be 14,230, where the resistance will rise around 40,500 to 49.80. JPY, we are bullish on this one, but this today's candlestick is suggesting some down move. 94.53 is the area where I'll be keeping an eye on. Below that, I'll be selling this market. Above that, I will be looking for the buying. Euro GBP is a selling market. It has closed on the 1 hour below very crucial level of this support. If you go to the daily, then you will see that nothing like this has happened. So we need a daily close below 0.8660. If that happens, then it will qualify as bearish engulfing, and the price will be going to 0.8630 to test that as a fresh support. The resistance now will be 0.8666 if the price closes below this on the daily closing basis. Last chart for the day is the GBP JPY. No buying whatsoever till now here in this GBP JPY. We need a lower high to be taken out for us to become sellers in this market, and the lower high seems like here. Lower high is around here. 183.48 is the level which we want break to the upside. If the price if the GBP JPY, we have to buy. All right guys, this is all from my side, all the support and the resistance levels that may be of interest in the coming hours and days. My request to you is that please risk only less than 1% of your capital on any single trade, and look for a potential of making more than 3 times of whatever you're risking. With this note, I shall end the live stream. Please press the like button if you find this webinar useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and please consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars if you are new here. Have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT. Bye bye. Take care. Thanks for your time again.